Hello everyone and welcome back to Bee Buds. I'm Yoshi.
I'm Charlie. Sorry, I got confused because I was gonna... More people to talk to.
Good evening, nurse.
I think we talked to enough people.
Wow.
I think we talked to enough people off camera. I'm absolutely adding in some things from that mid part. Did you not? Did she not have anything to say?
She did, but you said we've talked to enough people.
No,
You
I
just
meant on the
said it.
in-between. On the in-between, Charlie.
Okay.
Not
we
overall.
are miscommunicating.
Good evening, Mr.
On the in, I said on the in-between.
Yeah, I thought you meant we've talked to enough people on the in-between, so we don't need to talk to anymore.
No, we've talked to enough people
remained-
on the in-between. I'm visiting my sick mother.
Then why are you visiting the rest of your family?
That's Charlie. We're playing Vampyr.
How did you end up in William?
I had received alarming news.
Alarming.
I went to his place. And he
What? They don't like him here.
You're a hero or a fool.
You're a fool,
You
Harry.
dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help.
Why
his
isn't that
friends.
like a little light?
William
What?
Bishop was a conflicted
The cross
soul searching for
with
life.
Jesus.
Oh,
Why isn't
maybe
that just like
maybe it's turned backwards.
I don't think it is. I see Jesus.
Well, maybe,
Why did he abduct you?
William
maybe
was
God
Just like,
doesn't care
Jesus.
about him.
changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here, this Miss Hawcroft.
She's not a vampire.
Oh my God.
At least I hope not. That would be weird.
What is the general situation in the East End? Doc?
Did you see me
Situation has
teleporting?
always been tough, with a lot of tension
Did you
to
see
the
someone
the dockers
teleporting?
The wet boot boys.
are very nervous since they lost their leader.
The wet boot boys.
I've been nervous.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Well, that's nice.
Who leads
Lucky.
the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show.
But
with
they're
the
all still
assistance of her
sad.
minion, Dooth Digby.
Apparently.
I can't kill him.
Well, no, he's a pillar.
Do you know Tom Watts?
Well, you can't
Bartender
take
from
him
the
to a
Turtle.
place and kill
I
him.
met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom, yes, of course. Always the helping hand.
That good old Tom.
Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Are you talking about the docks area?
Corruption, despair.
People are
Despair.
still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities. have
He's
left
surrounded.
the rotten
He's in a
rock
hospital where the
pages
beds are overflowing. He's like,
no drugs,
people are
no
sad.
vice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
No drugs?
Who should I avoid in this part of town then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
That's fair, but like,
But like, if it's
you
gonna
can
save
say
me,
like a. Oh my
What
gosh.
do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
So not a priest.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop?
To repel him
repel him
somehow.
somehow.
It might have an
Very strange
effect.
question, Doctor.
that is a very strange
Cross is
question.
no
Yes.
magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Oh, he stole it.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton?
Damn
A
rosaries.
deacon, maybe?
Nah, just a
Not
guy.
at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of
I'm just
faith,
a dude.
willing to preach the good
Just a
word.
man of faith.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived with the
Harriet
doctors.
Jones?
I think she was the
Poor
first
woman had such
nurse.
a miserable life.
You never
I'm pretty
came
sure
to
that's
see
not the
her
first
here,
nurse's
have
name.
you?
I think her name starts with a C.
Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know.
I'll look
We're
at
not
the
just
citizen
We're
list.
preaching to the
We're not
converted
just
now, Doctor.
bodies.
To be
We're
truly
flesh.
honest, I
We're
thought you
blood.
were dead.
Lots
Correct.
of blood.
Left many months ago.
How are you feeling now? Wait, no, he's part of the docks.
Yeah, but the nurse
Oh yeah, he
won't
did
be.
say. Interesting. The nurse isn't even part of.
Yeah, because this is not the only nurse we've met. There's
Yeah.
one nurse.
Well, you didn't talk to.
I talked to one before
Oh
I
wait,
came
was
in
that
here.
was that?
Remember? She
was
told
that
me where to
Pippa?
go. Was
No, that one
How
I
do you
know, but I
feel,
don't think
Mr.
she's.
Hampton?
She's
You're
definitely
in
not
good
there.
hands here. Dr. Swan.
Thank you, sir.
yeah. Get out of here.
Goodbye, Mr.
Oh, you might have to. Oh, she's sitting
Yeah,
down.
there's Pip.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Nope.
Good evening, Dr.
Yeah, that's
Reed.
Yeah.
that's not the same person.
No.
Yeah, what up? Hey, how's your
I
relationship?
hear you're banging.
You're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins.
But you are aware of rampant
I will say
racism.
I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke,
That's interesting.
break
What
them.
rules?
Here at the Pembroke, we don't listen to rules.
hey,
You're unemployed.
I'm no
So I feel
perfect
like
woman,
the
and
hospital is on
Milton's
its
not
own
the
rules.
finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
I guess how is the
How would you
situation?
describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious.
Bad.
The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients.
But I love him.
We are
Oh, is
all
everything
out of everything.
sucks. Everything's-
Get a
Get a grip.
grip.
Get a hold of yourself, Nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Oh man.
Don't worry.
It-
The Spanish flu won't last
That
forever.
lasts forever.
I heard it's like a lot like the regular flu.
Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Well, in the end, we'll have herd immunity. So
Stop. We can't talk about this too much. Well,
Or long enough
judging
to
from
see that
the
epidemic is
schedule of the full
winning.
plays,
No matter
it
how
might be.
qualified you are, don't tell me to change that.
I don't know.
That's fair. You'd be. Oh. You'd be. What did we say?
I don't
What
know.
did she say?
Don't know.
You'd be surprised. I always love a. We do be
You'd
surprised.
what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor.
But then no one will take the
I
medicine.
don't want to
So
sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Who? I don't think I've met them.
How's the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than
obviously,
Yeah,
I
I
know
know.
Milton.
usual, especially concerning doctors.
I know your relationship.
Why is he so
Why is
grumpy?
Milton
Because I'm not
grumpy
giving him
on
any.
a daily basis.
Ugh.
Just an act.
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Oh, Milton Hooks. New hint. I gotta go find him again.
Why does Milton?
You know where he is. He's
dislike
outside.
Yeah.
I don't
He's an
know.
ambulance. He's
Just
the
ask
ambulance
him.
driver. He's got to be next
He
to the
won't.
car.
Milton is
Is
not
not
the chatty type.
Yeah. Is that okay? Good.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Fare thee well.
Out we go.
Do you need to like chat him up now?
What? Well, there may be other people out here.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Because there's still a couple people we haven't met.
Quite a few actually. We can meet them, then go
Weird.
investigate stuff. Is this a new doctor? Or is this?
So it is true.
Oh, that's the old doctor.
Famous Do we know each other?
Old doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, someone mentioned like an old doctor.
Okay. Sure.
In New York. Dr. Tippett. Yes, I remember.
A
I was
rook.
assisting Professor Carell in his research about
Steve?
coronary bypass.
You know Steve?
He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future.
And look at you now, a vampire? Oh. Yeah, you could say blood transfusion specialist. I'm still definitely blood transfusion specialist. Don't you think about it? Don't
I
you?
always think about it.
What is the Pembroke
Don't you do
Hospital
it.
system?
He asks everyone, what's the situation here?
Well, you gotta learn. You gotta hear everyone's opinions.
I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
Well, not the
Not
last couple of nights.
or years. He was in a war.
People are more important.
It's more than enough. In any
So his
case, the
environment was not
personnel of
great,
a
is my
hospital
point.
are much more
Yeah, yeah.
important to me
He was under fire.
Don't
I'm
be
aware.
misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital
I
does
didn't.
not
In
yet
fact, I was encouraging that you had
just
good
lacks-
people.
Yeah.
Why did you? It sounds like
Can you
you
tell
thought
me
I
about
said that the
staff?
people sucked.
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But
Congratulations.
during this troubled period, there
You've
is
told
no
me
time for
nothing.
slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive.
Tell me more about cherished people then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl.
So Brannigan
She is the
is
most
a very
helpful
cheerful one.
and
We haven't met her. We
dedicated
definitely
nurse
haven't met
ever
her.
worked.
But we know one of
Clever
her
and
great
cheerful.
You really
grandsons.
seem to admire her
Zap.
skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
There you go. If only.
Stop.
Any opinion?
Do not.
about
Do not
management?
bolster
I
his
don't always agree with Dr.
early
Swansea.
1900s sexism.
I must admit, he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes,
It's not
the burden
sexism
of
to admit
command.
that they couldn't be doctors at this
I
time.
was fed up with this
I think
concept
though
of
he was
service.
saying that she couldn't just based on
get me
her
wrong.
now,
Swansea's a
and
good
not based on a
administrator. I just wish
society,
she would get out
a
of the
societal
office now.
failing.
Failing.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Tippett. Listen, my sister's a nurse.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse.
Can you look? Where's this camera?
Did he really?
Are we on the left? Where are we?
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr.
Great.
Swansea
This
made
is gonna.
sure of
This
that.
is the next 5 minutes.
Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected.
I think you're just gonna have to
You must know. Blood
collect all the
transfusions are Dr.
interesting parts of
Swansea's
this
primary subject of
last
research.
few
He is convinced it is the
conversations
future.
and just put it like including the part in the middle that we had
Yeah, yeah.
and just mesh it with these. Like
Mesh it
sort
with-
of a montage of conversations.
How are things?
I mean,
Not
it's a full
good, to
play.
say the least.
Yeah.
We're struggling
Yeah.
The only
against an
parts that I'm gonna do
invisible
like
enemy,
the
more
quick
lethal
are
than
the
any
are like
bullet
the
from a
or
gun.
vampire like okay,
It's
and then whatever happened there, the biting.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic.
And
term for a
incorrect.
disease,
They're not
especially for a
invisible.
nurse.
They're just very
Sorry,
small. No wonder.
Invisible to the human eye.
We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think
That's a
this
bold-
hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here.
You're
and
not
we're
getting
trying to
paid?
hold Fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I lose.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most.
Wait a
Is there a
minute.
problem I should know about?
Wait a minute. She said they're all volunteers here, right?
Ill of a
Yeah.
Why did that guy think we're in it for the money?
Anyone that stands out?
Is there
Wait a
anyone
minute.
else?
Hold on.
Okay. I have
Person.
never met someone as
I'm not
brilliant
getting paid.
He should be a standard for us all here.
I feel like these two have the hots for each
Why
other.
would
Yeah.
his age be a problem?
I guess
'Cause
it's
he's
fair
not
to
gonna
say
live
he's
long enough
always
for it to
pushing
matter.
himself to the limits.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Speaking of, wow.
She's powerful.
Yeah.
She could
Nurse
suplex
Brannigan,
you right now.
mentally.
Please tell me.
And physically.
Anything you say will be held.
You don't know her power.
I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Doing their best. Thank you, Nurse Brannigan.
Didn't she say that?
No, his best. She
Oh.
said doing his best.
Oh.
Like as a general.
Okay.
Why does
Tippett
Dr.
praises
Tippett
you.
know the main reason he keeps going, despite his
Dr.
disease?
Tippett has nice things to say about
Probably would have
you.
left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
He thinks of me as a
Interesting. He's
doctor.
not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge. I really hope he doesn't.
I thought maybe different, but you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Goodbye, nurse.
Although that does apply. Jeez, why? All right, here we go. Maybe we can put this conversation stuff on hold,
Yeah.
and then we can just go explore the death of the man who fell. Maybe that's something we can do in the meantime.
That's an interesting proposal.
No.
I think
But
we'll
we
have to
keep-
save that for
No,
next.
we don't need to save that for next time. We have 10 minutes.
He's a tired
Nurse
boy.
Brannigan is worried. Make it about someone else.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nurse
I thought you meant someone other than Nurse Brannigan. I was like, how?
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'll smack him and you.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I made.
Which is why I brought her up.
All right,
Goodbye, Dr. Tim.
let's go investigate this dead body.
But there's more people.
Then we
here.
can talk to people afterwards. It's not like they're going anywhere. After we investigate this side mission.
Oh, you want me to do the side mission first?
The face. Go for the face. The
okay,
harder they
okay.
fall. I'm pretty sure you can do that without going out this way.
Well, let's look at the map. I'd argue
Okay, there
that
is
I
a
must.
door. There's no, not must.
You mean through here?
Yeah, shouldn't you be able to? I don't think
Sure,
that's
let's
an
try it.
entranceway. I'm pretty sure that was. I
person.
don't think that was a new person.
I think it was. How about this guy?
Stop talking to people. No, you
that
can talk
Clay?
to them. Yeah, it's Clay.
I figure I can check like that. I have medicine for him.
No, you already gave the medicine to the dude with the throat.
Hey, that was fatigue? Are you
Well,
positive?
you gave him something.
I did something to him.
Yeah, you gave him the treatment for fatigue. Also, that's not benign.
Also, he was stabbed. That's not fatigue.
A benign blood disorder.
I can sense people while I'm like this.
Yeah.
So.
I don't... Actually, that would be incorrect. I was going to say I don't think they're enemies, but that has proven incorrect
Yeah,
before.
we're going through an area where there were, in fact, 3.
Ooh, trash can.
Trash. Lead.
Lead plate.
This is very loud.
Quite loud. Okay, I think... You might have to go all the way...
Not what I meant to do.
What did you mean to do?
Not click. I meant to have status quo on my hands.
Can you...
How do I zoom in? There we go. Why is it E?
What have you done? F, remove it. Okay.
How do I... Oh my god. How do I move this freaking map? Do I have to seriously do this to go around the map?
Looks like it. How do you get in there? There's a wall? Do you think that... Well, definitely that bold line is a place where you can't go through. Do you think that... You might have to go
I figured.
back to the morgue?
No, the morgue's right here.
Yeah, but maybe there's like underground?
You don't think there's anything here first?
Well, you should look.
Well, I'm
Because
right here.
you're at
I'm
the
right
wall.
here.
You're at the wall. Look at the wall. You don't have to look at the map if you're gonna if you're right next to the wall.
Well, I was looking for other entrances using the map.
You didn't see that there wasn't one from this direction?
I didn't see that there wasn't one. I don't understand.
Oh wait, what's that? An open window.
I can't teleport.
Yeah, you
there.
can't. Which is interesting because you can teleport.
I was
other
trying to
convenient
teleport on
places.
top of
Yeah,
the wall.
That's what I thought you should have been able to. Did you break that twice? Did that respawn when you left the courtyard and then came back? Well, it couldn't have. Interesting.
You move over here. Move back here.
Well, go through that door.
I want to see if the benches respawn.
Oh. You broke something.
Yeah, I didn't
I
see
thought you
a...
broke the bench. Quarantine influenza. Keep out
Okay,
of this
can't go
area.
that way.
I'm a vampire, so I am fine. Do you have to wait till this area is open? You can't. you as a vampire are actually double susceptible to the flu.
Okay.
Not that way.
Okay, how do I get here? You think maybe later in the story this area will open up?
Maybe, but I don't think that's like a way you can get into that area.
I mean, there's definitely stuff out here, though.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff out there.
Maybe if I go down here?
No, I'm pretty sure that's just another quarantine. You'll just hit another
How do I
quarantine
get here,
area.
then?
Maybe it's like through a building?
Maybe this will have, like... Maybe this is a building entrance.
Maybe.
I'll try it. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah.
Well, sort of. If you had gone
Yeah.
out and about, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
I feel like it does. Never mind.
My benches.
Yeah, they're gone. You killed
They're
them.
gone forever.
No, man.
Poor benches.
And there's nothing that way. Is that door locked? Is that way it is? It's okay. It's just a red door. Why is there even a door there?
For flavor. Tastes like blood.
Also not an openable door. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on. Check out.
What?
Is this still... Okay. So it's just a subsection in the hospital.
Is it?
Well, it just went to a different area.
Yeah, but it may not be a section in the hospital, right? Okay.
Well, it
is.
said Pembroke Hospital. Yeah.
Oh, it did? Okay, I didn't see that part. Oh, boy. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Hello. Ooh,
Yeah, because they were hanging out here.
they are spicy leveled.
E. Oh, that's just more shillings. That is a door. You are correct. Can't go through it.
Come here.
This is despicable.
9-10. Maybe F. Oh, wait, this is just a
Safe
safe
house.
zone. Yeah. Why can you teleport certain places? I think that area
Stuff like
might
this
open
is?
up.
Why does it do that?
I guess you can fight these guys. It'll be interesting.
Bop.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Delicioso.
Don't forget that it doesn't cost too much to put the spikes down.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they are... Are they level 9? I feel like they're not very, They're not very powerful in comparison.
Delicious.
Oh, got a bullet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
should I
this...
just go back to the story? Because I have no idea how to get there.
Well, go into the... That's why I said go into the morgue.
And try to go underneath or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, just take a little bit of an exploratory. Be a little exploratory. Alright, but we will come back with the results of our investigation of whether or not we can actually get there next time.
Next time?
Next time, yeah.
Next time?
I think? Yeah, next
Okay.
time. We'll do it next time.